welcome to Golf Buzz. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Sky, and welcome to our next episode.
And this week we've got a awesome show planned for you, and we're talking about
golf lessons. Guys, we're a video podcast talking about what's buzzing in the golf industry, new apps, issues. We're not a golf show. If you want to watch anything on tournaments and news like that, go watch a golf show or Golf World. We're something completely different, and yeah, we're just trying to have a bit of fun.
That's right, talking about stuff that real golfers do, I suppose, you know, lessons, equipment, golf courses, just trying to cover everything that's in the industry. So, yeah, stay tuned. So, anyway, so this week we're
discussing golf lessons, and I heard you had a lesson with, Christian Small?
Christian Small, yes.
How did that go?
Yeah. Well, you know, he heard about my swing and he wanted to check it out, so, no, just kidding. No, look, I booked a lesson at the Lakes, and it went really well. He showed me a few key things, and just, you know, yeah, I mean, I had lessons previously about a year and a half ago, and just what this guy, he basically watched it, and he did a bit of video, and I was just amazed. Like, he just showed me one key thing that I was doing wrong, and straight away you could just see when I was hitting the ball again, like it took a bit of time, and yeah, but just, you know, overall he was pretty helpful, and very professional. And well, to be at the Lakes, I think you have to be. So yeah. So you do a few lessons as well, don't you? With juniors?
Yeah, I do. I coach the juniors out at Manly. I do a few ladies clinics as well. So yeah, I got a little bit of experience in teaching, and I enjoy it. So I do think it's important to get golf lessons.
Yeah.
At any level. Yeah, your local PGA Pro can always help you.
Look, yeah, totally agree. I mean, look, you know, I saw, well, he was building a bit of a reputation on Facebook, and I just thought, let me give this guy a try.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I mean, you know, I went out and played the golf club on Sunday, Gordon Golf Club.
Okay, yes.
And yeah, it took a bit of adjusting, and you know, the guys were making fun of me because I was trying to, you know, not go back to my old game.
Yeah, no, it's always difficult to go on course once you've had a lesson. It's a, you know, a massive trust issue. Like, being able to trust what the new stuff that you are working at, and trust that it's going to work. So yeah, you should never go back to your old stuff.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
You know, technical thoughts going on way around on the golf course either. So
yeah, true. I mean, there were some good shots, and there were some really bad ones. And I mean, you know, guys were making fun of me, saying, "Oh, mate, go get your money back," and what have you. But it takes time, and I'm in it for the long haul. So, and you made a good point that you know, your golf will improve, but it won't. It'll get to a stage where it'll just stop. So you sort of need those golf lessons to think.
Just to keep moving forward and keep improving, definitely.
Yeah. So what else is next? What else are we talking about?
We've got a video to watch. Playboy model Elizabeth Dawson, Dixon, is it?
Well, yeah, Dixon, Yes. Talk about someone that needs golf lessons.
Oh my goodness.
We'll just cut to that video now, guys. Just have a watch of this. Slow motion.
That looks really painful.
Yeah, it didn't look initially when I first watched it. I just thought, what's she on about? I mean, I think she's suing him for $500,000 or something like that. But then, you know, look, I had a look at the picture afterwards, the next day in hospital. And yeah, just look at that. So quite a bit of damage there. We'll probably update you about the case later on, guys. But yeah, $500,000. She's a Playboy model, and let's see how she goes. So now, Sky, I believe you got a bit of news for us?
I do, yes. To do with the International Golf Federation and the Olympics to be held in 2016.
Okay, yeah.
The president, Peter Dawson, has concerns that it's not going to be ready in time for the test event a year before.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so apparently it's not just golf though. There's a few sports that they're trying to, you know, hurry up the construction and everything like that, trying to get it ready. But yeah, apparently they're a little bit behind, and yeah, they've got no plan B as far as I can read here. They don't think they'll need one. Hopefully it'll be ready in time though.
This seems to happen at every Olympics. I mean, you know, like or big, you know, even the Soccer World Cup. I think, you know, there's rumours that they were running behind and whatever. So Wow, I mean, he's got you see the picture on him? It's pretty funny face, isn't it?
Well, it's a little disappointing being like the first Olympics for golf too, and you know they're not ready and they're not prepared, and it's a little a little disappointing. So hopefully they, you know,
yep,
hurry up.
And how do you think the whole golf in the Olympics will go? I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that, I think it's excellent that golf is in the Olympics now.
Yep.
Definitely.
It used to be before, many years ago.
Did it?
Yeah, it used to be. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found it out. But anyway,
wow,
yep.
news to me. But yeah, no, it's pretty exciting, and I think it's good news for golf too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah. Well, it's women's, and I think there's an Aussie chick that's playing in it or something. So yeah. So we're good to see how it goes. And is that it for the news?
That is it for the news. That's all I have for you today.
Okay. And now, controversial moment.
Yes.
Do you think every golfer should have a lesson? Let's think about Bubba Watson. Okay,
Well, yeah, Bubba Watson doesn't have lessons. He's an exception though. Like obviously you're gonna find some kids and some golfers that are going to be an exception that don't need lessons, that have the pure talent just to walk up and they Bubba Watson just shapes the ball so well. His imagination is just like so on key. And I think that helps him as well. But I mean, Tiger Woods has lessons. He has his entire life. If the number one golfer in the world needs lessons, like what makes you any different?
True.
Yeah.
But most of the pros say that Bubba Watson does everything wrong, but he didn't. Have you heard that before?
I've heard something along those lines. Like technically he's not by the textbook.
Yep.
But he gets the ball in the hole. That's
true.
the main aim of the game, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about it in the office the other day, and as one of the subjects, and who says he doesn't go online and look at lessons that way? I mean, he's never taken a lesson, but what's the definition of a golf lesson?
Yeah, well, he's self-taught basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's taught himself how to get the ball around, how to shape the ball and play that way. So I love watching him play. I saw him play up in Queensland at the PGA a couple of years ago, and I was just absolutely fascinated.
Wow.
He just plays golf a different way to the other guys, like in my opinion. So yeah.
Cool. Okay, guys. Well, give us your feedback. Tell us if you've had a lesson or you're still going for lessons. I mean, I know lots of guys that go for lessons, and I personally think it's important.
Yeah.
I mean, for the love of the game, and I want to improve and get better and start hitting like you and everyone else, I suppose. So So don't forget to comment and let us know your feedback.
Let us know your thoughts. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Now it's time to head off now.
Yes, time for us to go.
Finishing off another episode. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.